Today we're at Betty Lou's Bistro. It's a very popular place on the food boards. They do farm-to-table Southern cuisine in an unpretentious little restaurant in a strip mall in West Ashley. Let's go check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is Local Charleston. Many people toss around the term hidden gem when they talk about restaurants. And let me tell you something, Betty Lou's Bistro is one of those that actually earns the title. My dining experience here was so great, I was hesitant to actually talk about it because I didn't know if I wanted to share it with the world. This place is hugely popular with the locals, so definitely make those reservations. While we were eating, we were watching people trying to walk in, and they were being turned away, told they had to wait 30 to 40 minutes if they wanted to get a table. Now, as you walk in and look to the left and the right, you'll see that their entire menu is written out on these large chalkboards. These include your drink options, the menu as a whole, and any specials they happen to be running that day. The menu on the chalkboard is pretty much identical to the menu that they post online, so check out their menu online and figure out what items you'd like to try. They have amazing exotic cocktails. This one's called the Dragon. Now normally I'd read off the ingredients, but I know I would butcher the pronunciations, so I pause it and check out what's in it. This drink was very tasty with a spicy hot kick, but not too hot, just a nice little subtle heat. I had the Dear Elijah, and what made this drink truly unique was this ice cube, the large ice cube in the center of the glass. It is made up of toasted coconut and coconut milk, and as you drink the drink over time, more and more coconut infuses into the drink, changing the flavor. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. These are without a doubt the best fried green tomatoes I have ever had in my entire life. The goat cheese and the fig balsamic are a perfect play on flavors, offering that sweet yet tangy taste. Now the best thing about this dish is the crust. A lot of times when you get fried green tomatoes, they batter it, but then the tomato saturates into the crust and makes it mushy. This was crisp, crunchy, and very tasty. If you love fried green tomatoes, definitely try these. My wife enjoyed the seared scallops, which come with risotto, mushrooms, truffle oil, and parmesan. Now, as I'm showing you these dishes, I hope you're noticing the plating. Their plating is really on par with the best restaurants downtown. The scallops were glistening, fork tender, and definitely fresh. She was also blown away by this risotto. It was done perfectly. It had a wonderful flavor profile. With each bite you take, you definitely get that farm-to-table freshness. Now, I definitely had to go with the fried pork chop, which comes with butter beans, Carolina gold rice, and sausage gravy. This has got to be the biggest pork chop I've ever seen in my life. This thing was massive. But what was interesting about it was the pork chop was huge and thick, but even so, when you cut into it, it was still very juicy and tender. The lima beans and rice packed really good flavor. I could definitely tell these were fresh. The pork chop had a wonderful flavor, but I just couldn't do it. I made it through about 2/3 of it and I was stuffed. However, let me tell you, the leftovers that went home disappeared rapidly. Every once in a while you find a place that just knocks it out of the park in all categories. Great service, great food, presented beautifully, fresh, delicious cocktails. Definitely try Betty Lou's Bistro. It is truly, and without a doubt, a hidden gem and a local favorite. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.